Oh, it's annoying to do this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel where I talk about men's fashion and vintage fashion. So we're finally in the spooky season, probably my favorite period of the year, but Christmas is battling the war, like I think are on the same lane for me. But apart from that, I am late. I know, don't come for me. I am late this year because of my recent trip around North Europe. I've been to Denmark, Germany, and Sweden for 2 weeks last September. So I did a lot and a lot of videos. Actually, my phone was full. I didn't have any memory at all. So I had to get those vlogs out before. So sorry for the delay, but right now we are in the spooky season, so expect a lot of costumes. Actually, I already started the spooky season last week with the 15 vintage Halloween costumes for your last minute party. So if you have an Halloween party this week or next week, actually not this week because I'm filming it on Sunday, so next week and the next week, like the week after this week. Okay, but you get it. If you have a last minute Halloween party, check out that video. I will leave it somewhere up here or down below. But for today's episode, I'm going to continue the Universal Monsters saga. So after doing costumes like Creature from the Black Lagoon, Wolfman, Invisible Man, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Dracula, the Phantom of the Opera, and I think that's it. I think that's it. And those costumes were iconic. Like the result were very nice. Especially I think the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon were top notch to me. Like I will leave the receipts here. And today we're going to continue with this saga, and I'm going to tackle another iconic monster from the lineup. We're going to tackle the Mummy from 1932. Are you ready for the Mummy? Mummy? So guys, before going to the nitty and gritty of doing this costume and the makeup and how to make your mummy, I will tell you about some behind the scenes about the movie and some fun facts. And actually didn't watch the movie still because this week was very hectic for me. So between doing this video and the previous one and other plans that I had during the week, I couldn't like watch the movie, but I will watch it as soon as possible. One thing that I've noticed and that I will probably say is that I think the Mummy is an underrated costume in my opinion. Like for Halloween, it's very underrated between the Universal classic monsters because I think Dracula and Frankenstein are always the one that are on the talks, but the Mummy, I never see anyone talking about the movie and the costume and the production of this movie. And actually I'm pretty impressed from the makeup of the Mummy, and also I really like also the outfit that he wears as these guys. So I think that this movie deserves some shine in my opinion. So let's see these random facts about the movie and some behind the scenes around this movie. So the Mummy is from 1932. It's directed by Karl Freund, and Boris Karloff is the star of this movie. Actually, I will give my flowers to Boris Karloff because he can play this part to the T. Like from the few clips that I saw on the internet, it's really good. Karloff stars as Imhotep, an ancient Egyptian mummy who was killed for attempting to resurrect his dead lover. And wait, the pronunciation has to be good, but I'm not sure. If my pronunciation is bad, tell me. It's Ankh S.N. Amon. I hope it's right because if not, it's a mess. Whom he believes has been reincarnated in the modern world. Okay, doesn't sound bad. Although the box office was less profitable than Dracula and Frankenstein, The Mummy still became a classic with various sequels, spin-off, remakes, and reimaginings. This movie has cemented the Mummy archetype and is a staple of the horror genre and Halloween. For the production of this movie, they were inspired from the opening of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922, an alleged curse of the pharaohs. Filming began in September 1932 and was scheduled for 3 weeks. Carlot's first day was spent shooting the mummy's awakening from his sarcophagus. Makeup artist Jack Pierce had studied photos of Seti's mummy to design Imhotep. Pierce began transforming Karloff at 11 a.m. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Applying cotton, collodion, and spirit gum to his face. clay to his hair, and wrapping him in linen bandages, treated with acid and burned into an oven, okay? Finishing the job at 7 p.m. Okay, that already is late. Carlot finished his scenes at 2 a.m. in the morning, and another 2 hours were spent removing the makeup. So this man actually woke up at around 9 a.m., let's say. He went to his makeup routine until 7, then he acted for 2 hours and then removed his makeup. So let's say he went to bed around 5 in the morning. So what the no way. Like kudos to Karloff because that must have been stressful as heck. Karloff found the removal of gum from his face painful, and overall found the day the most trying ordeal I had ever endured. Yes, my guy, I agree with you 100%. What the hell? Oh, I hope your pay, I hope your salary was high as hell. I hope so. I hope so. The piece of classical music heard during the opening credits was taken from the Tchaikovsky ballet Swan Lake that was also used for Dracula and Murders on the Rue Morgue. Which movie is that? I think I have to check it. It was also used for Secret of the Blue Room. So let's debunk some things. The Scroll of Thought is a fictional artifact, and also there is no evidence to suggest that the ancient Egyptians believed or considered the possibility of reanimated mummies. Mummification was a sacred process meant to prepare a dead body to carry the soul through the afterlife, not for being reincarnated and living again on earth. While it's possible that some individuals were mummified by being buried alive, what is being buried alive? Oh, that is one of my worst fears ever, guys. It's unlikely that the ancient Egyptians will think resurrection was possible because they were very aware of the fact that all necessary organs had been removed and the body would be of little use on earth anymore. Yeah, sounds legit. The character was reimagined in The Mummy's End from 1940 and his sequels, The Mummy's Tomb in 1942, The Mummy's Ghost in 1944, The Mummy's Curse in 1944, and the studio's comedy horror crossover film Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy in 1955. So let's get into the nitty and gritty of this costume and makeup. And the only thing that I will say is that for the mummy, like I didn't do the full version of the mummy because actually I would have spent probably 20 euros of band-aid, and in this economy I can't do it just for Halloween. So I did my version of the mummy, let's say, and also I did a version of these guys as Ardat Bey during the movie. So enjoy the show. So it's time for the makeup. So let's look at this picture for a reference. As you can see, it's very old, so I'm trying to recreate that old skin on my face. So you need some latex and put it on your face. And let it dry. You can dry it quickly with a portable fan if you have it. Then next, depending on the result that you want to have, you can apply another layer of latex, and after that you can apply some foundation and then some black cream makeup on your eyebrows and around your eye area especially. Oh, and also if you want more contrast, because I'm going to film in black and white, I will use some blue cream makeup on my eyebrows, and thanks to my sister for this wonderful makeup. So this makeup will take you, I think, probably 40 minutes, I think, or 50 minutes max, because the latex has to dry, and other than that, yes, it's not that long, to be honest. And yes, for the mummy, I just used some white cream makeup and black cream makeup around my eye area as usual. So yeah, that's it guys. This is the lookbook. This was my costume and makeup for doing the mommy. And yes, like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell so you'll know when I put my next video guys. And yes, I will see you on the next spooky video that will come out pretty soon, like in a few days of wait time. And I am so excited for this next video. I can't spoil anything about the next video, so just wait, stay tuned, and I will see y'all very soon, my fellas.